Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Rabbish Rahli Sadri Wayassirli Amri. Wahlul Uqdatam Millisani Yafkahu Qawli. Allahumma Salli ala Muhammadin wa ala Ali Muhammad. Very, very, very warm welcome to all of my subscribers, lovers, and obviously my friends and everybody who is known or unknown to me. I am really grateful to everyone who is spending time with me, and all the time. I mean, I definitely have great thoughts and prayers for the people who are spending time with me, because I understand, I know this very well. Today, everybody is preoccupied in different one's businesses, preoccupations, and people don't have time to spend on activities like this. But same time, most of the times I try to give information to you people. Meanwhile, you people are joining me, so it's been my time to give you the information. So thanks a lot. Many of the friends, they have joined. TV has joined. Junaid has joined. Thank you very much. Muazzam has joined. Wasim has joined, and definitely my elder brother, the most senior journalist today, is with us, Mr. Safdar Ali Bukhari. He has also joined our transmission. So, Bukhari sir, really grateful to you in particular that you people have found out time for me and for my channel, because today we are going to discuss very important topic. Like everybody is aware of social media, online working. Everywhere this is going to be discussed, and everybody almost is aware about it and having some flaws, having some pluses, minuses. So today we are going to fix the issues what we are having, and we have to discuss that what is the privilege, what is the benefit of this online. We have to try to find this out. So I consider the Mozam is with us, so definitely he must be sharing a lot more information with us. So Mozam, are you with me? Please tell me. And whosoever 5 people are there, so please let me know that who is with me. Fasihi TV is there, Mozam, Junaid, Bukhari sir. So are you guys with me? So please let me know so that we could start our Fasihi TV. Mozam Fasihi TV is saying that just to talk in Urdu. So please do tell him. Fasihi, you are most welcome. I don't know who you are, but I tell you, if you are observing the title of my channel, Asrar Khokhar TV English. So definitely in Fasihi, that the format of my this channel is total in English, and obviously today we are going to discuss very burning issue. So everybody is to be with us. So Mozam, are you with me, boy? So that we should start our discussion. So I was saying to Fasihi that obviously our recognition is our language, and that is Urdu. Like, while we are obviously we are going to discuss about the language. So that is our recognition, but definitely English is the need of art. And I am thinking to launch another channel in different language. Hopefully, I will. But just for this channel, my format is English. So please don't mind. All the languages are important. I tell you that most of, if you are not aware about me, so I am also instructor of spoken English and IELTS TOEFL. So I used to say that all the languages, there is only one language, I tell you. Just little I want to explain you about it, that there is only one language, the base of language, the phonetic is that is sound. Sound is the base of language. Keep it in your mind. That whenever you are going to discuss about the language, so very first of all, very first point, that is sound. Just you shape up the sounds, okay, while you are shaping up the sounds, so then you are creating digits. So digits might be different, their sounds little bit different. Otherwise, sounds are also same. Hopefully, inshallah, I'll be delivering some lecture at any time about the linguistics, about the history of language and what is basically language. So not to be worried about, there's something I used to say. This all depends that why your language could be popularized in the world, just on the basis of the nation, just on the basis of the people of that country. This totally depends on them. If they are progressing, if they are developing, then definitely their language is going to be popularized and developed too. So this is not my topic. Definitely I'll be discussing about this very soon, hopefully. So Mozam, please tell me, are you with us? So, your point of view, debate sort of thing we are going to make today. So please be with us today online. What are the drawbacks of social media? All obviously this all is mixed. So Mozam is just there near about 4.5 billion people using internet. So this is the first and very important information to all. 4.5 billion people are using internet, and obviously, as much as the number of people who are using more internet, so all I would like to tell you that very first of all, we have to observe that most of the times we have to face this. So I'm very sorry. So please me if there is any sort of issue like this. So we have to spend one, we have to be here. So please not to move, wait while this issue comes, because I've tried a lot to remove this issue, but it is unfortunate that we are unable to get remedy for this. I don't know if the problem is coming from YouTube or from, my data, because I told you many times that I have never used Wi-Fi. Most of the times I use my data connection. I do understand there are so many times, issues be there because of Wi-Fi, definitely mobiles and all the things are being used. So there might be some problem, but I don't use that. So thank you very much for being with me. So I was saying, very first privilege, very first plus, very first advantage of online, just to connect the globe, just to connect the world. Whether you are sitting in subcontinent or Asia, or even I give you information. Before some time, I was reading this news from some newspaper that now it is also, internet facility is also available in Antarctica continent. Most of the times there is snowfall and life is very difficult. The people who are living over there, but and it is very difficult to provide internet in those areas. But now it's been available. And just I give you the news of today. Today, what happened? Obviously, you know that tribal areas of Pakistan before, which were tribal areas, FATA used to be called, federally administered tribal areas. There, and now it's been just mixed up with the KPK province, and there just today, Mr. Imran Khan, the Prime Minister of Pakistan, has announced to provide them 3G and 4G facility. Internet was there, but 3G, 4G was not. I definitely So I really don't understand that today we are facing much more problem. I don't know what is the reason behind, because again and again this is going to be switched off. I mean, internet. I don't know what is the issue. Actual was there. So little bit we have to wait. So one person is with us. So who is with us? Please tell me. Whosoever is with me, so please let me know. So I was, now I think there is little stability, so I start quickly. That I was saying that there are some pluses as well as there some minuses are there. I mean, obviously, you can't say about anything that all the pluses will be there and all the minuses will be there. But this time, I consider the biggest benefit of this online, wherever you are sitting. I mean, there are 7 continents in the globe, in the world. Wherever you are sitting, you can be in contact. Just mean like a person is sitting in front of you. Mean obviously, and the major benefit, major privilege I consider that is means in education. So many times this happens that obviously many people they can't afford. I mean, for example, if the people are supposed to go to Europe or America just for higher studies, but many students are there, many people are there, they have got competence, they have got intelligence, but they cannot afford these things. They cannot move towards those countries because obviously it comes too much expensive, so it's not possible for them. Then this option comes very easy for them, that just by sitting within their area, within their home. Okay, you might have to pay the fee, but definitely your traveling expenses, and obviously while you are going in some other countries, for your travel, for your residence, for your fooding, all those things when you join. So those things come too much expensive. So that in that way, this has become very important just by sitting and controlling your expenses, and you are getting education. And second benefit, which I consider what we have faced, what we have observed in recent past, in the timings of lockdown. Okay, when definitely in last this span of lockdown, it was not very hard, and obviously just educational institutions were closed, just because most of the educational institutions are much populated, and children and young ones, they are involved in that. So I consider this was the good decision from the government, that they have closed the schools and colleges and universities. Just I think that while we did it, so we had seen much more difference in the fatality rate, and obviously the people who were having this dangerous, I would say, this virus. So even you see that to an extent. Okay, many students I have seen, many students are saying that it's not an appropriate way. It's not very valid way just to get education. I am also delivering lectures online. I do agree. I believe that this is right. That 100% you cannot deliver your lecture in a well way, in a very proper way. This is a reality we have to accept. But I consider if you people are going to get knowledge for 50%, 40%, 60%, even then this is appreciable while you are having zero. If you are going to spend your, for example, if you are just having 0% knowledge, or just you are killing your time, like 1 year is going to be completed. Just if you remember, last year in the month of March, lockdown was there. And now next to next month is the March. Okay, so it means 10 months have been passed, and definitely 10 months you can say have been wasted. Okay, in that timings, many people, not all obviously, many people went for online classes. Now you can say that okay, if they are not getting the results or getting education or information 100%, then you can say 50 to 60%, because 0 and 50 to 60%, these are two things. Okay, if you are getting 50% knowledge, if 50% information, 50% education, so it is appreciable, while the position is there that you are not going to have even a single percent, you are on 0%. So it's really alarming, you are going to waste your 1 year, and it could be covered. The point is, it could be covered. And second benefit, I know many people, they have gone through online business. In particular, during this span of lockdown, and you know that this lockdown was universal, and in many more nations, many more countries are still facing this lockdown. In many countries, in America, even in England, even in European countries, even in Italy, even so many countries, people are facing still lockdowns. So we have to, what we have to observe. Even I consider that while talking about my country, in Pakistan, that Alhamdulillah, with the help of Almighty, that we haven't been much more devastated because of COVID-19, like the other nations. Because I was just listening news in America, more than million people, they were died. Okay, and many more, around about 5 to 6 million people, they were affected. And in India, more than 10 million people are affected by this COVID-19. So by observing all these things, I consider that this is the Pakistan. We must be thankful to Almighty, first of all, that we have been able to be to save ourselves. And obviously, this is all because of Almighty. It's not because of our care. Most of the people, the government in particular, that they have got their own privileges in it issue. So please stay with me. I have to complete 1 hour because this is my any problem of internet. So please wait and be with me for 1 hour. So, and if the 1 hour is going to be completed, so I will finish my live transmission, whether I am able to complete this topic or not. And definitely, if I am unable to, then definitely I will record this program and I will upload on my channel, which you can watch it later. So I was telling you that this is having benefits as well. So 5 people are watching, so please also share about your experiences about online. So I was telling you that I also deliver my lectures online. So I do agree, I believe this, I accept it, that we might have to face trouble while online, whether the classes or whatever. But as I told you, if it is not 100%, then definitely 50 to 60% results are there. So obviously, then means we have to, we can say this, that, okay, something is better than nothing. For example, we are not clear, okay, we are listening that schools are going to be opened, and some schools and colleges have been opened, and after 1st of Feb, all the institutions are going to be open. But it's not clear, because we have just seen before, and also government is saying that we have to perceive the situation of COVID prevailing about this pandemic. So obviously, so we can't say. So I consider considering that situation in our mind, sorry, we have to go for at least for some percentage. And second thing I tell you, which we are going to face, while the students will come back, one more thing is going to be happening. And what is that? That is, irregularity of the students, because they haven't got studies from last about 1 year. So just now you focus and force. So, little I have changed the direction. Maybe